Hello everybody, I am back with another great video for you, all of you out there who love to watch YouTube. And today's video is going to be another awareness video. That's right, I have an awareness video, and I know I haven't done an awareness video here in a while, but this video is going to be an awareness video about Disney World and also high-functioning autism and disabilities. My point of view with disabilities in Disney. Okay, so to start this video off, I am going to be telling you how it is when I go to Disney World. And if you don't know, with me, I have high-functioning autism, Asperger's syndrome, so I'm going to be telling you how it is going to Disney with a disability. So, when I go to Disney, I get so extremely happy as I walk into the doors in Disney, and there's just this energy boost, this emotional, makes you emotional just being there, it makes you very happy in Disney. Okay, so most people who I speak to, my friends and people who I speak to who have high functioning autism and who have disabilities, basically tell me that one interest in theirs is Disney. So yeah, there's something special about Disney and disabilities, I think, because what happened was I love Disney too. As you didn't know, I actually love Disney because I could just connect to Disney in a way. And now when I go to Disney, I know a lot of people could get overwhelmed because I know there's a lot of noise around, and there's a lot of people just walking around, crowds, and I know Disney is very hot. But when I go there, basically, I don't mind the crowds. I don't mind the noise that's all around, because I just feel like I'm in this world where I don't have to think about reality when I'm in Disney, and it really is magical. I really do love it. In fact, I would go to Disney World right now and record a video for all of you out there. I wouldn't mind going to Disney right now, even though you can't go to Disney now because you have to make a reservation to go to Disney now because of all the circumstances that are happening in 2020. I know a lot of people in Disney, they are very understanding of people with disabilities, I notice. I could just walk up to someone and have a conversation with someone, and you could basically, what I'm saying is, you could be yourself when you're in Disney World. You could be a child if you have a disability in Disney. You could basically do your own thing in Disney and just be happy in Disney without anybody judging you, because you know what? It's Disney. Disney's the happiest place ever. I get a lot of people asking me, hey, why do you like Disney so much? Isn't Disney for children? Isn't Disney childish? And well, the answer is, when people tell me why you like Disney so much, isn't Disney childish? I tell them basically, no, it is not childish. If you appreciate Disney, and I know people with disabilities who really appreciate going to Disney, especially, and really appreciate Disney a lot because it makes them happy. And yeah, people who say that, I just tell them what happened was, well, you know what? When you're in Disney World, what happened was basically, they don't understand the feeling that you get if you have a disability when you're in Disney, and you basically see the characters. That's what I was going to say. what happened was, yes, when I see the characters in Disney, I just want to run up to them and I just want to basically give them hugs, and I basically want to talk to them and take pictures with them, which a lot of people are like, oh, for your age, you shouldn't really take pictures with characters like that, and you really shouldn't love Disney like that and the characters like that. But for me, it's just characters, they just feel special seeing them. And what happened was, and yeah, the characters for me, basically what happened was, when I see the characters, I feel like they're actually there with me, understanding that you have a disability. The characters in Disney are very, very understanding with disabilities. Basically, I go to Disney, and what happened was, even before I walk up to the characters, and I don't even with disabilities, even when you walk up to the characters, videos I actually seen relate to this too. Walking up to the character knows, even if you don't even say a word, they can tell that you have a disability, and that truly is magical, because then the characters will give you the attention that you need, basically give you any time that you need with the characters, because they know that you have a disability, and they will accommodate to all your needs when you go see the characters and when you go to Disney. Seeing Mickey Mouse, I get some people stare at me, but other people, they just stop staring. And like what happened was, a lot of people don't stare because they could tell I have a disability. And when I see Mickey Mouse, I just jump up and down. I get so happy. I say, Mickey! Every time I see Mickey. Because when you're in Disney, you feel like you're home. I feel safe in Disney. I really do feel safe when I go to Disney. And it makes me feel like I'm actually home in Disney too. Because I know people with disabilities. At home, basically, home is a lot of people's safe points where no one, basically, they're home and they feel comfortable at home. A lot of people with disabilities. Because what happened was, there's someone there to judge them. And what happened was, that's why at Disney it feels like a home too. Basically, by Disney it could be extremely, extremely magical for those with disabilities. I'm not even talking about the movies and the songs that they make. I'm just talking about the parks in this video. The movies and the songs, I may leave that for another video, because there's also something very magical about the songs and the movies about Disney that could really relate to people with disabilities. Okay, I know this video is a short video, but as I said, I have a disability, and what happened was, and I don't use the disability services, so yeah, I'm just telling you Disney how it is from my perspective, and a lot of videos that I saw, how it could be with people with disabilities, what I witnessed, how they are in Disney, how the characters interact with people with disabilities, how they go to Disney, people with disabilities, and basically how they just basically interact with the environment around them too. And what happened was, yeah, all I'm saying is Disney is magical, and it really is a special place for those people with disabilities. Okay, so I did look it up for all of you, and what happened was, because I wasn't sure, because like I said, I never used a disability service before, but I have watched videos on it, and the Disney Disability Service is called DAS, Disney Accessibility Service, which that's in Disney World, and I'm sure that it's the same thing for Disneyland too. But I don't know. You guys could look that up for yourselves if you want to. Let me know down in the comment section down below. And also let me know down in the comment section below if you have ever used the Disney accessibility service. And DAS is used for people with disabilities in Disney. I don't use DAS because I don't really need DAS. I don't use the system because basically what happened was basically when I go to Disney, I don't have sensory issues when I go to Disney, or basically need to use that service for disabilities when I go to Disney. But if you have a disability, I would highly recommend using that. Even if you have nothing to say to the characters. I know a lot of people with disabilities could have that socialness where, like, what happened was it could be hard for them to interact at times with people, and it could be hard for them to interact. And so when you interact with the characters, like I said, could sense that you have a disability, and they'll just start a conversation with you, or you could just talk to them, and they'll talk, and they'll basically respond back to you. Or what happened was basically, or they'll interact with you in a way that you feel like you're connected to that character, and that I could talk to this character because this character knows how to basically interact with me and understands I have a disability without judging. Also, when I see Mickey Mouse, I know people with disabilities, and basically other people will say, as I mentioned before, well, why do you want to see the character so badly? Why do you go to Disney? You're not a child and you're going to Disney. Well, basically, when I see Mickey Mouse, and I know when a lot of people see Mickey Mouse, it really is basically Mickey makes a lot of people feel safe. And I know Mickey Mouse makes me feel safe too. Like I could just forget about everything that's going on in life. Basically like what happened. And that Mickey Mouse is basically is there. And what happened was, and with disabilities, Mickey Mouse could basically be safe for them, is what I'm saying. Because what happened was, some people may think, oh, Mickey Mouse is basically like he's basically brave, and like what happened was, so Mickey Mouse seeing the actual Mickey Mouse can really make people's face light up with disabilities. If you have a disability yourself, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below. Your experience at Disney World, and also your stories in Disney. I would love to hear your stories down in the comment section down below. I think Disney personally teaches time management skills, but I don't know. You can let me know down in the comment section below what you think. And the reason why I think Disney teaches time management skills to people with disabilities is because, well, you gotta make fast passes if you go by yourself or with a group of people and you have it on your phone. And I know for older people with disabilities, manage it on their phone. Basically, you have to be at places at a certain time. So it teaches good time management skills as well to those with disabilities in Disney, because then we could basically know how it is to be somewhere at a certain time. Make memories that will last a lifetime in Disney. Go to Disney if you have a disability. Use the services that they have in Disney if you need the services, and just bring the happy smile to your face when you're in Disney. So Disney World and Disney is basically it's all about smiles, mostly. All about making memories and dreams come true. And they do not shy away from disabilities at all. And what happened was, yeah, so what I'm saying is, yeah, have a magical day, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button down below. Bye until next time, everybody.